Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm coming on with just a video of a project share that I've just been working on, made some cards and just some little embellishments. Thought I'd come on and say hello since I haven't been uploading. It's been a while, so yeah, I thought I would just come on and share. I wanted to upload this to be for Saturday morning makes, but it's Sunday and I'm just a day off. So yeah, I hope everybody is well, enjoying their weekend. And I lost my mojo for a while, and just decided that I just need to start making instead of just, thinking about it. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I overthink stuff. And I didn't want to, I have so much stuff that I just haven't used, like all of us, we pretty much do, that I just wanted to use what I have in my craft room, so I haven't been buying. And with that being said, I did go to Joann's today, so I kind of broke my little January streak, but it's the 22nd, so I went 22 days, I guess. But I did pick up some of the stamps that Tim Holtz has put out, and just some paper. It's not a ton of stuff, but yeah, I did pick up a few things. My goal this year is to try to use what I have. I'm trying to keep myself out of the stores because I am one of those, I can't go in the stores and just browse anymore. My willpower isn't that strong, so I've been staying out of the craft stores, and I've just been trying to remind myself that I have a ton of stuff. With that in mind, I am going to be doing some more destashes because I'm just going to lighten the load, and I'll be, I think, uploading some videos of some destashes fairly soon. I'm just going through everything now. It's a process. So, yeah. So I decided to, I was actually going to destash all of the Valentines stuff that I have. I only have a couple of bins full of random stuff, and I'm not really using it. So I told myself that whatever I don't use this year, I'm going to put that in a destash box and I'm going to get rid of it. Just because the stuff that I've had, it's been a few years, and if I haven't used it, now I'm not going to use it. So I pulled out this old stamp from Stampin' Up. It's number of years. This is well retired, but I have this in my stash, and then I do have the dies. And I just started stamping. I posted this on my Instagram that I wanted to do the number 14. So I just took some cardstock, and I just started stamping out 14 all over. I have it on my Instagram, so you can check out my Instagram. I did it in a few different color pinks. I distress oxides, the picked raspberry, the sponge sugar, and the kitsch flamingo, I believe. Yeah, and then I wanted to use some of these scallop circles too that I have had in my stash. So I used the dies to cut out the numbers, and it left me with this negative, so I'm going to be doing something with the negatives too. But I had in my stash, I had this a bunch of these scallop circles in all different colors. I have them in this photo box, but yeah, I've had a whole bunch of these for years, and so I decided to dig those out and use those. So I made some of these little just little embellishments that I used on some cards I'll show you next, but I just layered them up on some glitter cardstock that I cut out with another scalloped a die that I had in my stash. Used some of this trim, that yarn from Hobby Lobby that I've had laying around. It's the one with the sequins. It's this. Mine is a complete mess. It's all tangled. I just threw some of that on it. I didn't want to get the sewing machine out. I just wanted it to be relaxing and not stressful, just getting back into it. And yeah, I had a lot of fun. I did also emboss too. That's another thing. I want to use my embossing folders. So I had a heart embossing folder that I used. And then I also used some of the gilded wax. Where is it? That I got. I used some of that too. So just fun, just a little embellishment that I made there. I've got some extras here that I can still, let me get in frame, that I can still work on. And then I had a whole ton of, actually, you know what, I'll just show you the paper. I had these die cuts in my stash, and I think I did get these from AliExpress, but these is the name of what the die cuts are. But these are all the images that came in there. They're really cute. So I just pulled those out, and I just wanted to make some embellishments with those. And I did. So I made these cute little embellishments. You can, great for Happy Mail, cards, bag toppers, anything. I was just creating. So I used some fabric. I did emboss these. I used the heart embossing folder. I don't know if you can see. And then on this one I did a music note embossing folder, and then I just rubbed some ink over the embossed part. I had these cute little lips from Hobby Lobby stickers, and I haven't been in Hobby Lobby, so I'm staying out of that place. I watch the hauls, but I've been trying to really be good. So here's another little embellishment. So these were fun to make to kind of get back into the groove of things. I see that gnomes are still a thing. I also use some diamond dots. I like to use those for embellishments. These hearts were some like little iridescent stickers I got from Hobby Lobby years ago. It really feels good to use what you have in your stash. So there's some embellishments that I made. And then here I still have some numbers left. I cut all those out. Here's a little scallop circle that I embossed with a heart embossing folder, and then just playing around with some sprays, just inking them up. And then I did want to just make some cards. So here's a little mini slimline that I made, and I followed a little tutorial by Bitty Penny. She does really nice cards, and she uses her 6x6 to make these little mini, they're little mini slimlines, and they can fit into the A2 size envelope. So yeah, so I just made it out of just a white cardstock base, and then I embossed with a heart embossing folder. Used some ephemera, pulled out some twine, some diamond dots, and then some old paper that I've had in my stash, some pattern paper. And then on the inside, just a Valentine's Day stamp, and I used some of the trimmings from the paper. So that's one card. And then here's another card that I used for using one of those little embellishments. That was really cute. I didn't stamp the inside of that one. And then here's another one. And this glitter paper, I think I got this, I want to say at the Dollar Tree or maybe Hobby Lobby. It was on clearance, I can't remember. But it was in the school section. I know I got it really cheap, and I know sometimes the Dollar Tree will carry these, but it's those little strips that you can put on your bulletin boards in the classrooms and stuff. So that's what I used for die cutting. So keep your eye out for those. I know the Dollar Tree had some, or still has it if you can find it. And there's that little card. And this is just a little ephemera from that AliExpress ephemera pack. And I used some diamond dots. And then here's just another little card that I use. I had some music paper that I just ripped up and placed on there with this little, another little embelly. And then in here, I was playing around. I just put some scraps of paper there, and I tried to stamp out the 14, but it kind of got a little wonky there. And then I placed that heart ribbon that you can get from Hobby Lobby, just placed a couple there. So I think cards are a great way to kind of get back in the swing of things if you lost your mojo and you just wanna make something. So yeah, so there are my cards that I made, and I think that is it. I'm still playing around with some stuff, and I'm gonna come back and just show you guys what I picked up at Joann's. And I hope everybody is having a great weekend, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.